make it dairy free. I am Larisha.
I'm Andrew.
Why did you hesitate?
Because of the way you said I am Larisha. I was like robotic.
It's always something. We are here today with the Laughing Cow. Now has plant-based versions. There is an original and a garlic and herb. I saw the garlic and herb a few weeks ago, but they did not have the original, so I waited until both of them came out so we could try them together. So we found these at Sprouts. I have not seen them anywhere else. If you guys have seen them in your area, we would love if you could leave a comment. How do you open this?
This is the one you want to open first, kind of thing?
Well, I thought we could open them together, but I don't even see.
There's a little
pull
string.
Pull the red string.
There's a little string right here.
Yeah.
And then you pretty much just pull it around.
If you found these at other stores in your area that are not Sprouts, leave a comment and let us know. As far as allergens to go. Lord, what is going on with my voice? Okay, brain is like misfunctioning altogether. The allergens inside of this, it lists You would think this is like the first time we've ever done this, and like
Oh my goodness! Do you want me to talk? Are you okay?
I think I got it. Starting to cough now. It says contains almond, but it also has coconut oil inside of the ingredient list as far as top 9 allergens. There is also sunflower and pea protein that people have asked us to call out inside of both of them. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I ever had Laughing Cow cheese prior to being vegan, so I don't even know like what to compare it to. Does that make sense?
I think you just compared it to cheese.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like, did you ever have it? I feel like it was too bougie of a product for my family to ever get it, so.
I mean, I've never had it myself, but my thought is that if they made cheddar cheese or herby cheese, like it would be just like any other cheddar cheese or herby cheese.
Yeah. All right, do we need to open 2 of these?
Oh, it's the same one?
This is the same one. This is original.
Then no, I don't think so.
So it's very soft. It looks like creamy, milky type of cheese. It reminds me.
It's probably gonna say same exact.
Go ahead.
No, you say it.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
No, you don't talk as much.
Mozzarella.
Oh, yes. But I was gonna say Good Planet came out with like these little wedges.
Oh, okay. We're saying 2 different things then.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I get a buttery, soft cheese texture, very much like mozzarella, but kind of the texture of like silken tofu almost. Just FYI, in my opinion. What you got?
I understand the silken tofu analogy. For me, I've only had like actual fresh mozzarella once in my life, I think. And it's when like I took a class and like made it or whatever. I don't know if you, besides like the little balls that we used to get like at the store, it reminds me of that. Like it's very, very soft. There's almost like a graininess to it. It's not grainy. That's not the word that I'm wanting to use, but like there's like a very fine texture inside of there that it's like, it feels like it was just made.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think roughly, I think the just made makes sense.
Lord have mercy. There is ever so slightly the hint of an aftertaste for me.
Yes, I agree.
It's not overpowering, and I think that if you were eating it with a cracker, you probably wouldn't even notice it.
True.
But eating it by itself, like I
wouldn't pop this in my mouth by itself. Like this wouldn't be the cheese I eat by itself and move on.
Yeah, I think I would eat it with a cracker.
For sure.
Yeah, all right. So this is the garlic and herb one.
I've never been a fan of flavored cheese. I just haven't ever.
Flavored meaning like spiced in some type of way, not
yeah,
like
not
cheddar
if it's like
versus.
No. I don't think cheddar and mozzarella and stuff like that I would consider like flavor. I'm talking about like herby or something like that put in it.
something added to a cheese to make it different. Because you you loved blue cheese prior to.
Blue cheese was like the normal.
All right, it smells good. I've smelled it like 4 times. I'm trying to figure out, is it like pizza? Is that what I'm getting?
I can see that.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Definitely tastes pizza.
You like it?
I honestly think I really like the texture of the cheese. Although it does remind me a little of silken tofu. I think I like it though because it's very soft, melt in your mouth kind of cheese.
Yeah.
So I like that because it almost feels like if I just let it sit on my tongue, it would melt. I doubt if that's true, but it feels like that.
I feel like we should do a video on how long can Andrew let Laughing Cow cheese sit on his tongue to see if it would melt.
We would be here for hours with just this product sitting there.
I really do love the flavored one. I guess that's fine to say.
Yeah.
I do like that one. I think over this one. Especially if you had a whole vegan charcuterie board type of thing going on. I think it would be a great addition to it.
Yeah.
I agree that the texture, while the texture does remind me of silken tofu, I still do like it.
Yeah.
Overall, I think that this is something that I would buy again. Just because as a fun little snack or a girls' night out or not out but in movie night or something like that.
Yeah.
Where you're you want something special and fun and stuff like that. They could also be if your kids like vegan cheese, we have one that does and does, Lord have mercy, one that does and one that doesn't. I think that the one that does would love this inside of her lunchbox for things that she has to do where we pack. I'm gonna say something now that is gonna completely turn you off from everything.
It's not gonna turn me off because I don't necessarily agree with the points that you're making, right? I don't agree I would buy this again personally. Right. I don't know the price, but I wouldn't buy it again because I feel like when I ate the Good Planet one, I feel like when I ate the Good Planet one, I liked it better.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily go to buying this one just because.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, I don't know the pricing, but I don't know. I'm not into vegan cheese like that on anything.
Right.
I would love it on pizza if I had this.
A block of it.
A really good, great, cheese out there that kind of is crushing everything. But
right.
For the most part, I don't eat vegan cheese like that.
So the price at Sprouts for one of these is $7.79. So for one,
it's almost
a dollar per triangle.
Per little triangle, yeah.
But just because vegan things are so much more expensive, I do want to point out that also at Sprouts the dairy-based Laughing Cow is $6.49.
Yeah.
So this is $1 more, which is to be expected with anything vegan, it seems like. But it's not so drastic of a they didn't up it $2 or $3.
Yeah.
Which
I see
is
what you're saying.
what typically we see happen.
Yeah. The margins are huger.
Yeah. So it's just a specialty product in general as far as is this budget friendly? So yeah, I think I would buy it again for a fun type of thing. But speaking of the Good Planet thing though, the Good Planet ones had pepper jack and Gouda, which I think were nice as nice additions that you don't typically see in anything besides shreds.
I was just thinking, speaking of flavors, I actually do like a smoked cheese. I guess that could be considered a flavored cheese.
I understood
more
as things that you add in once the base cheese is already made.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, I don't know the process of making it, so I'm just saying I don't like the herby versions of cream cheese and stuff. I know some folks do though. So out of these two cheeses, oddly enough, I would prefer the herby one because I don't get the aftertaste.
Right.
But that's the only reason why, because I'm not a herby cheese fan.
But I feel like the aftertaste is overpowered by the garlic flavor in my mouth right now. So
Yes.
like, I guess that's why you're not getting like that, the aftertaste is because it's so garlicky.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, if you guys have tried these or found them in your area, we would love to know your thoughts on them, whether you think that they were good or not. Also, again, like if you found them somewhere else besides Sprouts, please let everybody know so they can look for it in their area. If we see it somewhere else, we'll make sure to like comment that. There will be a blog post linked in the description box with the price and where we found it and a store locator and nutritional labels and ingredients all listed out. So check that out if you need that information. Anything else I didn't say?
No, you were on a roll. I was just kind of going with it.
I messed up so much in the beginning that like I got it together by the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. I also wonder if this actually does melt. You shouldn't use this as a cheese for like melty purposes, just FYI. You should only use it as like in the stage that it's in, right? Like if you're eating it with crackers or something like that, as you
Why?
mentioned earlier.
Because it's so expensive for this price.
I mean, expensive, but like also
You would need so much of it.
Yeah, like imagine how like the degree of how many of these you would have to buy to like get like a
pizza.
Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So that's all.
All right, guys, we hope you liked this video. We will see you in the next taste test. Until then, have a great week.
Believing good. Peace.
Bye.